I hope students feel that not only do we care about them, but that somebody believes in their potential.
You did such a good job.
Yes.
High five, nicely done.
Finding those moments when they discover something about themselves that they didn't know they actually had in them, or when a teacher sees something in them, that is a transformative moment in a classroom and in education.
And I'm good for takeoff. Here we go. Flying these FPV drones is about as close as you can get to flying, and I've always been interested in aerospace, and I'm pursuing aerospace engineering once I graduate.
When big ideas take shape, they need more than inspiration.
Lots of energy, we got it, ready?
They need partnership.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
That's where the New Trier Educational Foundation steps in.
You said your accelerometer is going to go around here?
Yeah, somewhere in
supporting innovative ideas that keep New Trier agile, forward-thinking, and a leader in educational excellence.
And this is your stage, correct?
Yeah.
It really does have that like community hub feel.
By turning bold imagination into real opportunities, the foundation helps create meaningful experiences for both teachers and students.
The New Trier Educational Foundation is a critical component of the New Trier ecosystem. We provide funding opportunities to all students and for our staff. We ensure that students have unique opportunities in the classroom, in the extracurricular setting, in sports, the arts, in the sciences, and we're connecting students and giving them new opportunities to engage with curriculum, engage with one another, and engage with their teachers to help enhance their learning experience in high school.
If you're feeling fancy-free, come wander through the world with me.
I think the beautiful thing about art is that other people can see in it something that you never intended for them to see. Everyone is reflected in this piece somewhere. Everyone can find their place. Hopefully everybody can feel loved and seen and appreciated, and this piece can just make them feel warm and happy.
1 and 2, next one, go!
An important part of helping students discover their own talents and interests is to keep the curriculum fresh and relevant. And the foundation helps us do this. When new ideas bubble up, we often turn to the foundation to help us launch those new ideas, incubate those new ideas. In that way, the partnership between the school and the foundation is very much like our own in-house research and development arm.
3, 2, 1, go.
We want every New Trier student to learn, grow, and thrive. That's why the New Trier Educational Foundation invests in opportunities for learning and involvement, both inside and outside the classroom.
Good job.
From the rooftop greenhouse to Go Baby Go, from creative cuisine to outdoor education, from senior projects to the transition center, and so much more. But the joy of fulfilling a grant is only the beginning. The true impact is realized when teachers, coaches, and administrators gain new tools and resources that they can integrate into their programs and practice, expanding what's possible for students every day.
What do you think would happen if we changed the angle of the airfoil?
The foundation has helped us create hands-on opportunities for students, things like the 3D printers, the wind tunnel.
So we're going to see two different forces. We're going to see the lift force and the drag force, and it's going to be plotted against wind speed. So let's power this on. All right, so we are ramping 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour.
For Science Olympiad too, bringing the accessibility of materials to all students. Failing often to succeed sooner, well, I mean, that takes resources, right? We need a lot of balsa wood, right? We need a lot of glue. We need testing rigs to do the testing.
Should we just glue
Science Olympiad is very engineering focused. You make things like boom levers and you compete it against other schools to see who has the highest score.
Science Olympiad, make some noise and welcome New Trier High School.
The foundation has really helped Science Olympiad as a program. Last year we went to the University of Illinois for state, and I've also been to MIT in Massachusetts. We get to have lots of fun and learn new things and experience places that we've never been before, which wouldn't be possible without their support.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Commissioning a piece of music at this scope is ambitious. There's 8 composers plus an arranger plus 17 musicians on stage. That's a lot of moving parts. How did this happen, right? How do we get here? Rewind all the way back to the spring of last year when I got a grant and then knew that I had what I needed to move forward and be ambitious.
Duke Bauer on the tenor saxophone.
It was just quite an amazing experience to see the power of the foundation in action. They were, for lack of a better term, they were instrumental to the development of the Chicago Neighborhood Suite. I remember going from the inception of the idea to the execution of the idea, to seeing it performed in front of 1,500 people was something special that I'll never forget.
As a community, we have always believed that investing in education is investing in our future. Join us in supporting our mission. Together, we can ensure that New Trier continues to provide extraordinary opportunities for today's students and for generations to come.